Hello, YouTubers. It is me, Tia from Tarot by Tia, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. We're going to do the June 10th through the 30th love reading. Remember, this is not a personal reading, although it will get very personal for some of you, a lot of you actually. If you need a personal reading, I am doing them now. You can check out my description box for more information on that. Um, but yeah, don't get freaked out if it doesn't make sense to you. Don't try and force it to make sense. Okay, so I think that is it. Oh, please don't forget to also like, share, and subscribe. One, two, and three. If you guys need more time, you can pause the video. I'm not here when you get back, but otherwise, we're gonna get started on deck number one. Scoop those over to the side. What's coming for you guys in love? Oops. The 10th to the 30th of June, 2022. Not even been shuffling, and the sun card has popped out. What is coming for y'all in love? 10th to the 30th of June 2022. Why? Why? Why has this happened? I'm gonna have to change my angle here because it is not. It's not doing it for me. Let's go on to this step number one. The 10th to 30th June 2022. Let's go into this two. Please remember this is not a personal reading, although we'll get personal for a lot of you. If you guys do need a personal reading, my information will be down below. We want to know what's coming for you guys. It's coming to the 30th June 2022. What is coming for the seekers? 10th to 30th June. Okay. Four of Wands. Six of Swords and the Knight of Rods. And there goes the Chariot card on the bottom of the deck. But it seems like the first thing that I thought was I'm running away from home. I'm running away, running away. Someone maybe in a car with someone else, and for a second it looks like somebody you know. Could even look like your spouse. But what it feels like with this fuckboy card here, the Knight of Rods tends to be a fuckboy, is like you may be suspicious of your partner or someone else's partner, um, because it really seems like they're out and you think you saw them in a car with someone else or sitting in a car or other vehicle with someone else, especially if you're in a small town. So I'm hearing it's like stepping out, running away from home, stepping out of home. Why is the 6 of Swords here, please? Okay. So, yeah, 2 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress card. You may find that someone is secretly pregnant you know what? Somebody might find that they are secretly pregnant or that they got accidentally pregnant by someone that was supposed to be a one night stand or someone that they had an affair with in a car. I'm really just getting car here. It feels like somebody had, something going on in the car, and this person have ended up pregnant. And it came to them as a shock. Hopefully, no one was taking advantage of it because it's really looking like this person does not want this pregnancy. And the reason why I said pregnancy is because she can be a pregnant woman and that can be an egg. Anytime these two things have ever come out, it always seemed to be a pregnant or a pregnancy, a pregnant woman or a pregnancy, you know, and Ten of Swords there is just coming off as a massive shock or um, something unpleasant going on with a pregnancy. It could also be, since the card keeps coming out, that there's some kind of miscarriage or something that happens. Um, yeah, and it's if the person has to recover at home, or this person is recovering from a miscarriage at home. And if it was you, I'm so sorry that you um are experiencing this. It's never pleasant. You may also learn of someone's abortion because they got pregnant by someone they didn't want to get pregnant by. It's really coming off here as having to do with pregnancy, honestly. Pregnancy or someone stepping out or leaving home to go and do what they wanted. But yeah, that's that's what I'm getting for this deck. Um, excuse me. What else? What else is going on in the love of this person? Yeah, I don't like that because we've got the fuckboy, we've got the Three of Cups, we've got the Ten of Swords with pregnancy, and it's like, yeah, it's really feeling like someone pregnant who shouldn't have been, or somebody who miscarried. Um, it's coming off as pregnancy, unwanted pregnancy, whether it be that the person's spouse doesn't want the pregnancy or situation, and that's why it's just really coming off as a lot. Okay, a lot of complications. It's coming off as drama and a third party situation. So yeah, if you guys, it's hard enough to indicate marriage, so it might be somebody sitting out on their marriage. Honestly, what I'm seeing here. Um, you guys don't pay me to lie to you, so I'm not gonna do it. But that's what I'm seeing. If it's not for you, then that is good. Hope to see you guys the next one. Please be safe, take care of yourselves, and bye for now. I've got to go get my other headphone because this one is dying. Right back. Luckily, it's between things. Okay, sorry about that. I am back, and we are going to go on to deck number two. Deck number two, I'm going to know what's coming for y'all in love. June, June, June. You might be celebrating Juneteenth with your family. Anyway, we're going to know what's coming in love. June 10th to 30th, 2022. What is coming for you in love? June 10th to 30th. For you in love, June 10th to 30th. Last card, what's coming for you in love? June 10th through 30th. Get out of my dreams and into my car. Why is it song coming into my head? Get out of my dreams. Uh-oh. If you are attracted to the first deck, you may find some value in going to go look at it because two of these cards were in that one as well. I went to clear for the Ten of Swords. It really looks like. No, let me clarify it first. That fell out. Clear. These two fell out. Okay, so it looks like first thing that I'm getting is please, 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 if you are out here in life, um, having sex with people, I am not judging you. Please, though, make sure that you use a condom, use all of the protections, prep, pep, do what is necessary to make sure that you are protecting yourself, especially against STDs, okay? Because they're out here and they will get you if you're not careful. Don't believe that it can't happen to you, okay? Do not believe that you're exempt. Please take care of yourself because what it's coming off of as here, especially, is somebody out here swinging their dingling around wherever they can get it to go. Okay. And it's proven that men are less cautious with their sexual health or their bodily health, honestly, like any kind of health. Um, Men are less likely to go to the doctor, get checked up. They're less likely to use condoms. So just or protection at all. So please, please, please listen to me when I tell you something. Okay? Please use the condoms. I'm seeing a lot of phallic symbols here. It really feels like somebody who gets around a lot. And if you are not careful, they're gonna give you something and you're not gonna want it. You may not be able to get rid of it either. I don't know where this Jamaican accent is coming from. I'm not even good at it, but it's trying to come out of my mouth. Okay, I don't know if you have a Jamaican uncle that has passed on, or if you've got Jamaican relatives or friends or something. It just really feels like someone trying to give you a message to be careful, especially if you are a younger person with an older person after you, especially if you're like a teenager. Oh God, I hope that you're of age. But even as a teenager, you're not fully developed. I don't think you're fully developed until you're like 29. Like scientifically, biologically, you're not fully developed until you're 29, and your mind is also not fully developed. Your brain isn't until you're like 29 or 26 or 25 or something. So please don't do something that you can't reverse, you know? Especially with other people. Just take care of your body, take care of yourself. Please make sure that you are, um, like I said, using condoms and protection. I'm really getting like this being a very sexual thing, especially if there's an older man. I'm getting the image of an older man being after like younger girls, unfortunately, and I don't like that. Um, because it's it's predatory, first of all. And even if you are 18 years old and these older men are after you, they are still predatory people, okay? Most of the time, they like people who are younger than them because the people who are younger than them have less experience and ask less questions, um, or at least they think so. Please be the person that advocates for yourself, you know, and takes care of yourself and just make sure that you are um, being safe. That's my biggest concern with this pile is just that you're being safe because I'm getting a male person. This is what I'm getting is a man. Um, that is established, somebody who probably already has a wife, um, and his goal is really to have as much sex as possible with as many people as possible. And I feel like this person might be somebody who is spreading disease because they can, or because they feel like they it's not really I'm trying to get back at people or something. It's like they feel like you're not going to accept them if they go ahead and disclose whatever status they got. They feel like you're not going to accept them, so they just don't tell you about it. And then, they might be the kind of person who will be, having sex with you, and then they just take the condom off in the middle, and now you're infected with whatever, right? So please, if these people feel sketchy, especially like I said, if you are a younger person, this person is like way older than you, definitely uh do what's best for you. Like if you feel this person is sketchy, even if you don't feel like they're sketchy, don't have sex with them until you're ready. Also, don't have sex with them. Give them time to show you who they are. Because if they're trying to get you in bed and you just met them, like yesterday, that's sketchy. Okay, that right there is sketchy, and it's not gonna last. And it may also end up giving you something that you just don't want. But I feel like there's a man. This is a highly sexual thing because this right here, that's the boner card. He's got a stick. He's got a phallic symbol. That thing in the background looks very phallic to me. And there are these three beautiful young women in the middle, and it really just feels like if you deal with this person, the message that I'm getting is if you deal with this person and you give this person the time of day, you let them into your body, this is what's going to happen. It's not death, like you're going to die, but it's going to change you in ways that you can't come back from because it's symbolic death. Most of the time, the death card, when it comes up to me, it's a very symbolic death where um, something ends permanently and then it transforms into something else. Like, when a plant dies, it just doesn't dissolve. Its body becomes part of the sand, the soil, and the soil helps something else grow. But I feel like if you're gonna keep dealing with this person, something that's gonna take root within you, and you're just not gonna like it. You're not gonna be able to really, like, even if it's not an STD, it might be like a mental thing or an emotional thing. This person is gonna change you forever. And with the Ten of Swords, there, I just don't like how they're going to change you, okay? Or how they're going to really change your life. What I'm seeing in my mind's eye is this uh creator on TikTok. His name is Kudo Ministrix. He made this video where he was doing a skit of somebody and he was lip syncing, and some of the guy that he was lip syncing said, "Oh, women take such good care of themselves and their mental health." And then he like this ominous music started playing, and he was like, "Don't you know I'm gonna fuck your life up? Why are you hanging out with me? I am going to fuck up your life, right?" And this is the energy that I'm getting from this person. Please just avoid them. If you can, just do what you're gonna do. But if it were me, if I was talking to my baby sister, I would say that person is not for you. That person is not for you. That person is not for you. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna say. Please take care of yourselves. Be safe because this person really feels like they seek out people that they can take advantage of, and it's not. It's it's not giving. It's not giving happiness. It's not giving safety, and you might end up, like I said before, with something you don't want. Okay, take care of and protect yourselves. If you guys are into hoodoo and magic and stuff, just pray over some salt and put that salt in your shoes. You can pray the 23rd Psalm over your salt, table salt, just regular old table salt. Salt. Um, you can pray protection into your salt and just put it into your under the soles of your shoes and see don't see don't this person just disappear. Okay, especially if you've already got an altar, ask your ancestors to tell you what you need to know about that person or just anyone. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Be safe. Ta-ta for now. Deck number three. Deck number three. We want to know what's coming for you in love. Oh, God. What's coming for you in love? The 10th to the 30th of June. What's coming for the secret of deck number three in love? 10th to the 30th of June. What's coming for the secret of love? The 10th to the 30th of June. Please remember, this is not a personal reading, although it will get very personal for some of you. Please, do you want me to keep shuffling? No. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you do need a personal reading, my information is down below. Okay, so somebody is like really not liking that something has ended. Because what it's coming off as to me is somebody attacking someone's ending. It's like a happy ending or something that was already resolved, and it feels like this Eight of Wands person is attacking this world person who has ended something. I want to clarify that the Eight of Wands is really coming up as an attack to me, but we're gonna see. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Could be a Pisces, yeah, or an Aries. Yeah, it's really coming off as like an attack or something. Pisces, Aries, was it Taurus? All the fixed signs. Aquarius, Taurus, Aquarius, I think Libra. No, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and the fixed fire sign. I forget which one that is, but anyway, it's really coming off as somebody just sending you like nasty vibes because of Clarify the World card. It really feels like you left, you ended something with them, and you decided to take your boat, go somewhere that was more pleasant and pleasurable, and just been flipped out and taking that top card. Death card keeps coming out. Okay, there's like finality here where you and there's a whole lot of energy of moving and leaving and stuff too. So it feels like there's an ending that is currently taking place or that has taken place. And it's like somebody from the past is really not, they're not having it. They don't like it. Um, One party is like, yeah, I'm good, I'm done, I'm completely, the word that I actually want to say is completed. I have completed this. This is completed. I am done and I'm moving on, right? And this person from the past is really like, no, no, they're having a whole tantrum. They're having a whole situation. Um, they're holding on for dear fucking life here. Look at this. I'm seeing this as your new beginning, but they're still holding on to what was going on before with their fingernails, and they're doing it. What did I do? Oh, okay. For some strange reason, I just have like a brain fart. Anyway, there's a new beginning here that they are really trying to obstruct. Okay, it's like this is them. They've fallen off. They didn't jump. Um, basically, it's like you jumped. You brought this to an ending. You're already in the position where you're moving on. You're healing from the past. You are, really fighting for this death of the situation. But they're still back here suffering and worrying plotting and planning and still hanging on because you really feels like you're the only person who gave them the time of day, who came along and was like, look, let me help you, let me do this for you, let me do this, that, and the fourth, let me be kind to you and stuff. And then you learned that they're just not. They're a black hole. You're never gonna fill them up. They're always gonna be, you know, not just not they're not they're always gonna be needy, but they're always also going to be a butthole about it. Okay? They're never going to not be a butthole. And you're just like, you might have been able to help somebody who was needy if they were also helping you. But this person was draining you because they're a freaking black hole and they're never going to change. And you have gone on. Like, you really, really have decided to do you and take care of yourself. And this person is so focused on you because you're in the middle here, but it's like they're so focused on you. They're trying to block your way. They're trying to really keep you from like blossoming and thriving. Let me just ask what this person's intentions are for you, or what is their next move towards you? That's probably a better question. Promises, 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 but never gonna let go. Not really. It's really like you got two aces and the four of pentacles. This person is still holding on. Um, they're gonna hold on till they can't hold on anymore. Like they're gonna hold on until this person's just not gonna let go of your energy, and it's really it's not cute. It's not cute, and I want you to make sure you take care of yourself, and make sure that you're safe. This person is really coming off as somebody who they don't want you to succeed at all. And I don't understand that mindset because I'm not like that. If I'm done with you, you're basically, I want you to eat, just not at my table? This person doesn't even want you to have a table. And I don't understand why. It's like they want to win at all costs, but they want to win at all cost, but the cost it takes to become the kind of person that you would really like to be around. And it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. It's like get over it. Like we're not compatible. It's okay. We should just move on. But this person feels like the type of person who they're gonna be like, oh, we'll just come to the house one more time, and I'll give you the rest of your stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna have closure. Then you get there, they're gonna ply you with alcohol, and then they're gonna try and get you pregnant to make sure that you're always attached to them in one way, shape, or form. This is the kind of person that I don't like that energy. So just make sure you take care of yourself there. It really feels like June is not a good month for love. But also, there's like a Saturn June connection. I forget what kind of connection it is. I don't think it's a conjunction. It might be an opposition. I'm not really sure which one it is, but I know that Saturn and Venus are doing something astrologically in the sky, and that always has some kind of weird effect on um, relationships here. So you just protect yourself, be safe out there, and make sure that you're using condoms and contraceptives. And even if you need to go get prep and pep from the doctor, just make sure that you're, being safe, the safest you can possibly be. All right, guys. Hope to see you again in the next one. Please, 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 please be safe and take care of yourselves. Bye for now. I was supposed to be